What is a microbusiness? Microbusinesses play a significant role in the United States economy, contributing to job creation and economic growth. We will explore the number of microbusinesses in the United States, the tax advantages and disadvantages they enjoy, the number of employees typically found in a microbusiness, whether there is an annual sales cap, the pros and cons of a microbusiness, and how to start or buy a microbusiness. A microbusiness is a type of small business that typically has fewer than 5 employees or as many as 10. It is often a one-person operation or a very small team, and it operates on a small scale. Microbusinesses are characterized by their low startup costs, minimal infrastructure, and limited market reach. Despite their small size, microbusinesses play a significant role in the economy, contributing to job creation and innovation. While every microbusiness is, by definition, a small business, not every small business is a microbusiness. In the United States, the term small business is defined by the Small Business Administration (SBA), which sets specific criteria based on industry and revenue. The SBA's definition considers various factors such as the average number of employees and annual revenue to classify a business as small. These criteria can vary depending on the industry, and it is essential for business owners to consult the SBA guidelines to determine if their business qualifies as small. Unlike some business classifications, there is no specific annual sales cap for microbusinesses in the United States, although some sources set it as low as $250,000, but not as much as $1 million. Instead, the classification is primarily based on the number of employees, the industry, and the overall structure of the business. As mentioned earlier, microbusinesses are generally characterized by having a small workforce, regardless of their annual revenue. As of 2020, the United States is home to a substantial number of microbusinesses. According to the Small Business Administration, there are an estimated 30.7 million small businesses in the country, and out of these, around 89% are considered microbusinesses. This means that there are approximately 27.3 million microbusinesses operating across various industries. Let's talk about pros of a microbusiness. First one is low startup costs. One of the main advantages of starting a microbusiness is the low initial investment required. With minimal overhead costs and the ability to operate from home, entrepreneurs can start a microbusiness with only a small amount of capital. Next is flexibility. Microbusinesses offer entrepreneurs the advantage of flexibility. As the sole owner or with a small team, you have the freedom to set your own schedule, work from anywhere, and make decisions quickly without the need for extensive bureaucratic processes. Next is close customer relationships. Microbusinesses often serve a niche market or a specific local community. This allows for personalized and close customer relationships, which can lead to loyal customers and word-of-mouth referrals. Last is quick adaptability. Being small and nimble, microbusinesses can respond quickly to market trends and adapt their products or services accordingly. This flexibility enables them to stay competitive and meet changing customer demands more efficiently than larger businesses. Let's talk about cons of a microbusiness. First one is limited resources. One of the main challenges for a microbusiness is the lack of resources. Limited funding, manpower, and technological capabilities can restrict growth potential and limit the ability to compete with larger businesses. Next is financial instability. Due to their small scale, microbusinesses may face financial instability, especially during the early stages. Cash flow issues, unpredictable market conditions, and a lack of financial reserves can pose significant challenges. Last one is limited market reach. Microbusinesses often serve a local or niche market, which limits their customer base. Expanding beyond these boundaries can be challenging due to limited resources and the need for additional investments. Now let's talk about how to start or buy a microbusiness in the United States. First one is identify your passion and skills. Start by identifying your interests, skills, and expertise. Consider what type of microbusiness aligns with your strengths and what you are passionate about. Next is research the market and competition. Conduct thorough market research to understand the demand, competition, and potential profitability of the microbusiness you are considering. Analyze the target market, customer preferences, and existing competitors. Next is develop a business plan. Create a comprehensive business plan outlining your goals, marketing and sales strategies, financial projections, and operational functions. This plan will serve as a roadmap for your microbusiness and will be essential when seeking financing or investors. Next is secure funding. Determine the financial requirements of starting or buying a microbusiness. Explore funding options such as personal savings, home equity, and other loans, grants, or investors. Consider consulting with a financial advisor or an SBA lender for guidance on available funding resources. Next is register your business. Choose a business name and register your microbusiness with the appropriate state and federal agencies. Obtain any necessary licenses or permits required for your specific industry. Next is set up operations. Establish the necessary infrastructure for your microbusiness, including setting up a physical location or creating a digital presence. Develop a marketing strategy to promote your products or services and attract customers. Last one is consider buying an existing microbusiness. Instead of starting from scratch, you may also explore the option of buying an existing microbusiness. This can provide you with less risk, an established customer base, proven systems, market presence, immediate positive cash flow, potentially faster profitability, and often an experienced business owner to train and mentor you. Always conduct due diligence and seek professional advice when considering a business acquisition. It is always prudent to use the services of an experienced, reputable business broker. Starting or buying a microbusiness in the United States requires careful planning, research, and determination. While there are challenges associated with operating a microbusiness, the potential rewards of flexibility, low startup costs, and close customer relationships make it an attractive option for many entrepreneurs. Now let's talk about tax advantages and disadvantages of microbusinesses. Microbusinesses in the United States enjoy several tax advantages that can help them thrive. One significant advantage is the ability to choose from different tax structures, including sole proprietorships, partnerships, limited liability companies, LLCs, and S-corporations. These structures offer flexibility in terms of taxation and liability. Additionally, microbusiness owners can often claim various tax deductions and credits. Some common deductions include home office expenses, business-related travel and meals, health insurance premiums, and retirement plan contributions. These tax benefits can help reduce the overall tax burden for microbusiness owners. However, there are also certain tax disadvantages that microbusinesses may face. For example, self-employment taxes, which include both the employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes, can be higher for microbusiness owners compared to individuals working for an employer. Additionally, microbusinesses may have to comply with complex tax regulations and reporting requirements, which can be challenging for owners without extensive accounting knowledge. In conclusion, microbusinesses are a vital part of the United States economy, accounting for an overwhelmingly significant portion of small businesses. They offer unique tax advantages and disadvantages, many pros and many cons, usually have a small number of employees, and are defined based on factors such as industry and revenue by the SBA. Understanding the characteristics and regulations surrounding microbusinesses is crucial for entrepreneurs looking to establish or operate a successful small-scale enterprise in the United States. To reiterate, buying an existing microbusiness may be the best route rather than starting from scratch. An existing business may offer greater security and less risk, an established customer base, proven systems, market presence, immediate positive cash flow, potentially faster profitability, and an experienced owner to train and mentor you. It is always prudent to use the services of an experienced, reputable business broker when considering a business purchase. Thanks for watching.